Hi, we're doing red velvet whoopie pies today. In a large bowl, put half a cup of white granulated sugar. Add to that 2 tablespoons of butter that's been softened. That means it's been brought to room temperature. And cream them together, which means just blend them together really well. I'm using an electric mixer here, but you can do this by hand. Then add 1 1/2 cups of Bisquick baking mix. This is from the Bisquick recipe book. I found this. Then an egg, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/3 of a cup of milk. And finally, to get the lovely red color, 2 teaspoons of red food coloring. And blend that together with an electric mixer or by hand until it is nice and smooth and doesn't have any lumps in it. It'll be a very soft and sticky dough, so don't be concerned about that. That's what it's supposed to look like. Then on a cookie sheet that's been greased or covered with parchment paper, or in this case a silicone mat, you're going to place your cookies. I'm using a cookie scoop here, and you want to put them about 2 inches apart. These spread quite a bit, so make sure there's lots of room between them. The general rule, the softer the cookie dough, the more space you need to leave because the more they spread. And then you're going to bake these at 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes until the tops spring back when lightly touched. And there they are out of the oven, and then you're going to let them cool completely. Now for the filling. The filling is 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is half of an 8-ounce package, of course, and add a 1/4 cup of butter that's been softened, and just beat those together until it is nice and smooth and there are no chunks of cream cheese left. That it's a uniform mixture. Then half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then you're going to gradually add 1 1/4 cups of powdered sugar, also called icing sugar. And if I would have had a nice big bowl, I probably could have put it all in at once, but I had a small bowl, so I'm putting it in a little at a time. And this is a really nice cream cheese filling. You could actually use this as frosting on a cake. It's delicious. And then you're just going to put a little bit of the filling between the 2 cookies, and you're going to put the cookies bottom to bottom so that the nice part of the cookie is facing outward. And there's your finished whoopie pies. Now if I were to make these again, I would make them about half the size that they are, because I found these to be just a little bit too big for a single serving. They're very good, but there's a lot of cookie there. They're quite large. So I would make them smaller the next time. So there you go.